Hey everyone, welcome to Amy Ulmer Yoga. So we'll begin in a comfortable seat, and I've been focusing on non-attachment this month. So in Sanskrit, that's a parigraha, and that's one of the yamas in yoga, or one of the ethical guidelines we want to live by. So yoga invites us to try again and again without attaching to the outcome. So you can close the eyes or keep a soft gaze. Take a big inhale and exhale, let it go. Couple more breaths, releasing any thoughts no longer serving you. Just detaching from any to-do lists, anxieties. With your next inhale, lengthen up through the crown of the head. And as you exhale, lower chin towards chest. Inhale, roll your right ear over your right shoulder. And exhale, roll chin down towards chest. Inhale, left ear over left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, right ear over right shoulder. This time, extend your left arm out to the left at a diagonal. Flex your left wrist. Feel that stretch all the way down the arm. And then release, head to center. Exhale, chin to chest. And inhale, left ear over left shoulder. Extend your right arm out to the side. Flex your right wrist. Good. Then release and head to center. We'll start to circle around the hips, moving first to the right and forward and over to the left. Just making these circles as small or as large as you would like. And then pause at the center, switch the cross of the shins, and then start to move towards the left and forward and over to the right, just switching directions. And then pause at the center. We'll make our way to the all fours, bringing wrists under shoulders and knees under hips. As you inhale, drop the belly, draw the heart through the gates of the arms, look forward, and exhale. Press the mat away, tuck the chin and tail round into your upper back. Continue to move with your own breath, inhaling to arch the back. And exhaling to round. Good. And then come to neutral position with the spine. Take your right foot kind of behind you a little bit like a kickstand. The right foot can be flexed for more stability. Extend your left leg up behind you in line with the body. And then reach your left arm up. Send energy through your arms. Option to float your left leg. So this is like a baby half moon. You'll press through the standing leg and half moon and lift and elongate the floated leg. Draw ribs and navel in and spin your chest and belly up towards the ceiling and expand. Good. Then come back down to the all fours. And we'll go right to the other side. Left leg behind you like a kickstand, right leg in line with the body. Reach your right arm up. Option to float your right leg and then really expand. Spin chest and belly up. Draw ribs and navel in. And then come back to the all fours. Bring your hands a little forward of your shoulders. Tuck the toes. Exhale to lift your hips up and back. Down dog. Feel free to wiggle or stay still here. Just wiggling around in any way that feels good. And then start to find stillness. Spread your fingers wide. Firm your forearms in. Spread your shoulder blades. Draw ribs and navel in. Bend the knees a little bit and shine your sitting bones up towards the ceiling. And then gaze forward and slowly step feet to hands for a forward fold. So you can bend your knees if you need. Take hold of opposite elbows. You can sway a little side to side. And then release your arms and slowly ragdoll your way up to stand. Reach the arms out around and up as you get there. And then exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, fingers to shins, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left foot back to a lunge, keeping the back knee lifted, pressing the back thigh up, drawing the heart forward. Plant your hands, step back to plank, hold plank, draw ribs and navel in. And then shift forward and lower your knees, thighs, pelvis, belly, chest, come all the way down. Hands under your shoulders. Tops of the feet press, all 10 toenails on the mat. On your inhale, lift your chest and your hands. So you're just using your back muscles, barely coming up. And then lower down, tuck the toes, press up and back to down dog. Inhale the left leg up and back. And exhale, step it forward to the lunge. Press the back thigh up, draw the heart forward. And then step the back foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press through the feet. Reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot back to the lunge. Draw the heart forward. Exhale, plant the hands, plank. Inhale and plank. And exhale to lower all the way down to your belly. This time you can use the hands as you inhale. Lift the chest, draw the heart through your arms, shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, lower down, press up through plank or the all fours, back to down dog. Inhale the right leg up and back. Exhale, step it through. Gaze forward. And then step that back foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press through the feet. Reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Start to shift the weight into your right foot, bringing the left sole of the foot anywhere above or below the knee. Bring hands to heart center. Take your gaze to a spot that's not moving. Draw the belly in and up lightly. Option to extend your arms up. Oops. Good. Then bring that left knee forward. And then see if you can slowly send the leg back, foot back to high lunge. Nice. So bend the back knee a little, tilt the pelvis forward, then straighten the back leg. Exhale the hands down, step back to plank. Start to shift the weight into your right hand. Come onto the pinky toe edge of right foot. Reach your left arm up. Side plank. You can always step the left foot over to the middle of the body for more support. Bring that top hip slightly forward. And then exhale. Left hand down, go right to the other side. Reach the right arm up, side plank. You can always step that right foot over. Good. Right hand down, back to plank. Then up and back, down dog. Take a breath. And take one more full cycle of breath. Stretching hands and hips away from each other. Tractioning through the spine. And then gaze forward. Step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press through the feet. Reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Actually, exhale, hands to heart. Start to shift the weight into your left foot for tree. Right sole of the foot anywhere above or below the knee. Find your drishti spot to take your gaze. Press through the standing leg. Press foot into leg, leg back into foot. Steady breath. Option to reach the arms up. And then bring your right knee forward. Slowly send the right foot back, 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 high lunge. Nice and firm your inner thighs in. Bend the back knee, tilt the pelvis forward, then straighten the back leg. Any amount, as much as you can. Reach up through arrow straight arms. Exhale the hands down. Step it back to plank. Again, start to shift the weight into the right hand, pinky toe edge of right foot. Reach the left arm up. You can step the left foot over, or maybe bring it into side plank tree pose. Nice. Left hand comes down, take it right to the other side. Side plank. Option to step the right foot over or bring it into tree. It's making the same shape as we just did. And then right hand comes down. Plank, either press back to down dog or take it through your vinyasa, shifting forward, lowering knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhaling up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Take a moment here. You have the option to rest in child's pose anytime you need. Non-attachment gives us freedom. So no attachment to what you think you should be doing. No attachment to the outcome. Then inhale the right leg up and back, roll the hip open, bend the knee. Exhale, level off the hip, straighten the right leg, and step it through. Cartwheel open to warrior two. To warrior two, your right knee is tracking towards the pinky toe edge of right foot. Reach through your arms, back leg strong. Come forward, flip the right palm, sweep the sky, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle, either right forearm to right thigh or right hand can come down to block or the floor. Reach your left arm out over your ear. Spin chest and belly up. Then press through the feet, reverse warrior. And then straighten the right leg, keep reversing back. Arms to a T, shift the hips back, reach the right arm forward. Right hand comes down to block foot or floor, reach the left arm up. Draw the low belly in, lengthen from right armpit to right hip crease. Triangle. Now gaze down at your right foot, bring your left hand to your left hip. Start to bend into your right knee. Step that back foot forward a little bit. Plant the block or your hand a little forward and to the right of your right shoulder. Then press through the standing leg, float the back leg, half moon. Once you feel steady, you can reach your left arm up. No attachment to what is happening. Nice. Breathe. Expand. Good, then reach that left foot way back, land back in warrior two. Reverse warrior. Cartwheel your arms down, step back to plank. Float through your vinyasa or skip it. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, hips up and back. Inhale, left leg up and back, roll the hip open, bending the knee. Exhale, level off the hips, straighten the left leg. Step it through. Cartwheel open, warrior two. Bending into the left knee deeply, letting it track towards pinky toe. That back leg is strong. You're hugging the muscles to the bone. Gaze softly over the left fingertips. Come forward, flip the left palm, sweep the sky, reverse. Exhale, side angle, either left forearm to thigh, or left hand can come to a block or the floor. Right arm reaches up over your ear. Spin chest and belly up. Good. Then come back to reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Good. Back to reverse. Straighten the left leg. Keep reversing back. Arms to a T. Reach the hips back, the left hand forward. Hand comes to block, shin, foot, or floor. Right arm reaches straight up. Expand. Take up space. Right hand to your hip, gaze down at your left foot. Step that back foot forward halfway. Plant the block under your left shoulder and a little over to the left. Float your right leg up. Press through the standing leg, lift and elongate. Floated leg, reach your right arm up. Draw ribs and navel in. No attachment, just feel free here. Free to fall over with a smile. Free to try again and again. And then bend into the standing leg. Reach that right leg way back. Sweep the sky, reverse. Cartwheel your arms down. Step back. Down dog. Optional vinyasa. Option to stay right here. And then bring your knees down. And we'll come onto your bum and onto your back. So roll slowly onto your back. Arms alongside the body, palms down. Your shins are vertical, feet are hips distance. Inhale, lift your hips. You can stay here, interlace fingers, roll from shoulder to shoulder. A couple of ujjayi breaths here. Good, then slowly roll down, upper back, middle back, low back. Bring the soles of the feet together, let the knees go wide. Arms can flop out to the side, or you can bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Then we'll set up for one more bridge, or if you want a full wheel, you're welcome to do full wheel if you feel warmed up for it. So arms alongside the body for bridge. Lift the hips up. You can stay here or roll onto your shoulders. If you want wheel, you reach the arms overhead And bring the hands by your ears, fingers pointing towards your shoulders, elbows moving in towards each other. On an inhale, lift up to the crown of the head, and then press on up to full wheel. Firm your inner thighs in wherever you are. Press through the arms and feet. And then if you're in wheel, we'll tuck the chin, land lightly on your shoulders. If you're in bridge, roll on down. Again, soles of the feet together, knees wide. Or if that bothers if that pulls on anything, just keep the knees up towards the ceiling. And then we'll bring the knees together, hug them into the chest. If that's not too much after that deep back bend. And then soles of the feet down. Just let the knees windshield wiper side to side. Then rock and roll up to a seat, or you can roll off to one side. We'll extend the legs out in front. Sit up nice and tall. And exhale, fold. Again, if this is too much, if you did the deep back bend, just stay upright. Stick your butt out. Good, then gently come back up. And we'll draw the left knee in, left sole of the foot on the mat. Sit up nice and tall. And then reach your right arm up. And as you exhale, twist left. Grab your left knee, left hand behind, gaze over your left shoulder. And gently come back to center. Extend the left leg, draw the right knee in, sit up nice and tall. Reach your left arm up, exhale, twist right. Left arm grabs your right knee, right hand behind. Gaze over your right shoulder. Gently come back to center. Extend your right leg. And then bend your knees and roll onto your back. Take happy baby. You can either grab the behind the thighs, grab your shins or ankles or outer edges of the feet. Nice, then release. Feet to the edges of the mat. The arms flop out, be heavy. Exhale, let everything go. So when we detach, it doesn't mean we're detaching from engaging with the world or engaging in relationships or activism, community, but we are detaching from the idea of success or failure. And when we can non-attach, we move from suffering to some sense of peace. I encourage you to stay here as long as serves you. Namaste.